Well, good morning. Welcome to Illinois. I actually took a little break from kayak fishing for about a month, actually. I got lazy. You know, there's a river so close to the house that you keep you busy catching little little smallmouth and other creatures of the aquatic nature. And I just kind of got lazy, and I mean, the river was only 5 minutes away. I didn't have to load the kayak. You know, I could just grab a fishing pole, go down there and catch a bunch of little smallmouth. Occasionally you catch something a little bit bigger, but on the most part just the little guys. Even caught a bluegill, caught some kind of sucker fish. I think they're called red bone. I don't know. Caught one of those. Oh, actually caught a couple of them actually. Well, I can't seem to keep the carp off of Kane's jigs. I'll find where the smallmouth are, but I found where the carp are. Alright, I'll get you. There, we got it off. Yep. Big old carp. On Kane's jigs. Alright, buddy. Go on now. There you go. You know, if you knock that shit off, like, you can get it out of you. There. I knew there was somebody underneath those. Look at that. That's the little turkey that's been look, I'm trying. That's the little guy that's been hitting the little bluegill. There he goes. And anyway, so I was just kind of being lazy and doing that, but I thought, no, you know, it's going to get to the point where it's going to be too cold and this is going to be all frozen over, and it's going to happen a lot quicker than I think. And I had better get out here while I still can, because before I know it, it's going to be all frozen over. So I brought a topwater frog and some other topwaters if I want to. I got a little Ned rig. I got some little frogs that I like by Lunkers, and more importantly, the bass like them. And then I thought, you know, let's see if I can get a swim jig to work here. So I got a swim jig and I got some trailer here, Z-Man Razor Shad Z's that actually work really well in Oregon for chatterbaits. And I've had two anglers here say that the chatterbaits they just can't get them to work. So I'll try. I don't think it's the right time of the year just yet for it, but I'll give it a try. But let's get on the water. Whoops. We'll get on the water here and see what this is all about. But boy, does this state have the food. I mean, I got this little tiny creek. That goes through Catlin. And basically, it's just a chain of mud puddles connected by maybe an 1/8 inch deep little tiny trickling stream from one mud puddle to the next. Now this creek, like I said, goes through Catlin, and it just like it'll have a puddle of water 3-4 inches deep, and it'll have 5 to 10 little tiny fish in them, and every single puddle all the way to the Salt Fork where it empties out at. So as far as self-sustaining environment for fish, yeah, they got it here. I'm gonna see something here. No. I got a little bit of a hole here. Obviously they must have dug down a little deep here, or this area hadn't filled in. Let's try Ned rigging the frog here. Yep, Ned Reagan the frog. I knew I'd grab one of these guys. Whoop. Hey, cut that crap out. Yeah, that's what's swimming around here. These little guys. I knew they'd like frogs. They're just not old enough to grab the topwater ones. So I'll sell her for these little guys. Whoa! I'm not sure what that was. I wanted to see a carp, but it almost had like a flat head. I don't know what that was. I didn't even know you bit. It was so light. There we go. Yeah. Chatterbait worked for this one. Barely had you hooked. Barely had you hooked. Oh, I knew you were gonna. I knew he was gonna do it. I was trying to keep him down.